What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Star Wars edition of the Ragin Nation show. This is just a web series where we're talking about all things that matter to me in the Star Wars cinematic universe. This is episode number 16, and it's been a while since I made a Star Wars edition episode. The last episode was 2 months ago, and we talked about the fact that Donnie Yen is officially confirmed to be in Star Wars Rogue One, which is part of the Star Wars Anthology series. And then for a while, we never really had any real big news about Star Wars Episode 7, but now we do, because it comes in the form of an official final theatrical poster. I'm pretty sure this is the final poster that they're putting out. There's only 60 days left before Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens comes out, and they're starting to put out some marketing, and this poster looks beautiful. I gotta own this poster and put it up on my wall framed because it looks really, really great. We're gonna talk about this poster in this episode, and let's talk about the given, okay? Let's talk about the things that are right in front of us. And first of all, something that's huge, that takes up a huge part of the poster, is of course the appearance of Kylo Ren, which we're gonna assume is the main villain in Star Wars Episode 7, and you can see him taking up a good a fifth of this poster, or a quarter, and he's up in the top left corner. Really, really cool looking with his tri-saber. And then to the right side of Kylo Ren is Rey. And she doesn't have a lightsaber. She has this pole, and I'm not sure if this is her main weapon of choice. I don't know if she holds a lightsaber later on in the movie, and I'm not even sure what exactly her character is. I didn't read any spoilerific stuff, or I didn't get into any big Star Wars forum discussions about any of this stuff. I want to go in with I guess a clear perspective of this film. I don't want to know anything about it, so I haven't really read into it. But I'm just going to throw this out there, and it's, you know, people have already talked about it, I'm sure, and that is, I think that Rey is the daughter of Han and Leia. Well, I'm just going to throw that out there. Therefore, she has a bit of the Force in her, and Luke is going to teach her how to use it or something like that, okay? So that's what I think. To the right of Rey is this orb-looking thing, which is in space, so that suggests that it's another Death Star. All right, the Death Star has been rebuilt once because it was blown up in A New Hope, Episode 4, and then it appeared again in Episode 6, but that was a new Death Star. All right, maybe this is a new Death Star, or they're calling it something else. I don't know, but this is the first time I've ever known that there was a Death Star type thing. So this is the first appearance of it in any marketing, as far as I know, and it's very curious. All right, to the right of the Death Star, rather to the bottom, is of course John Boyega's Finn character, and he has a blue lightsaber. And what's very interesting is that the very first time we saw him wield the lightsaber is in an Instagram post from the official Star Wars Instagram profile, and then it looks like he's gonna fight Kylo Ren, because the forest setting that Kylo Ren is in when he whips out his lightsaber appears to be the same forest setting that John Boyega, or rather Finn's character, is in. So they're gonna do some duel. I don't know, or I don't think that he's gonna be that skilled of a lightsaber welder. I just don't think so. Maybe he's going to be on his way to train, or he grabs hold of a lightsaber and starts using it. But I think that he's going to probably be defeated, as in not killed, but defeated in a lightsaber duel, but not killed. All right. So in the middle we got Chewbacca with his, of course, laser crossbow. Which it's great to see him back. C-3PO and R2-D2. Below them is Han and Leia. Beside R2-D2 is a curious-looking alien thingy. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Maybe he's a co-pilot of some kind. Maybe he's Cameron Poe's, or Cameron Poe. That's Nicolas Cage and Con Air. Poe Dameron. Poe Dameron's co-pilot. I don't know. Okay? There's BB-8. BB-8, I believe, is going to be his Poe Dameron's R2 unit. And right to the left of him, you see two X-Wings, which are flying away from an explosion. Now, to the right of Han and Leia, classic ships. Two Star Destroyers. I don't know what class Star Destroyers they are. But then we also have 3 TIE Fighters blasting away at the Millennium Falcon. All right, and I'm pretty sure Han and Chewbacca are going to pilot it. Maybe Daisy Ridley, or rather Rey, is going to be in it. All right, I don't know. I can't confirm that, but definitely Han and Chewbacca got to be in this in a chase sequence or something. It's going to be awesome. In the middle, just right above the Star Wars Force Awakens title, is Captain Phasma, and to the left and right of her is the First Order Stormtroopers. Now, at the bottom, you see the First Order Stormtroopers, but you also see these other types of Stormtroopers, and I think those are Flame Troopers. I think, all right? Could they be Snow Troopers? The First Order Snow Troopers? Because I looked at some of the new designs, and there was like the First Order Stormtroopers, there's a First Order Stormtrooper Heavy Gunner Trooper, there's a Snow Trooper, and there's the Flame Troopers. I'm just not exactly sure what they look like, but it's cool to know that they have different types of units, alright? Very, very cool. And of course below is the credits. Now, I was looking at the credits and I noticed something interesting, and that is, of course, it reminded me of the fact that Luke Skywalker's not in this. This is the crazy thing. Luke Skywalker does not appear in anywhere of this poster, yet he's got the top billing with Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher, all right, along with Adam Driver. So, where is he? I mean, Daisy Ridley is there, John Boyega is there, Oscar Isaac's there, Lupita Nyong'o is... Maybe she's that alien character. I remember her doing some facial recognition, like the face scan. Andy Serkis, Domhnall Gleeson. Domhnall Gleeson is I don't know. Anthony Daniels, Peter Mayhew, Max von Sydow, they're not in this, okay? In the poster. I mean, Anthony Daniels is, but not Max von Sydow. So I don't know. I don't know where Mark Hamill is. I'm just going to throw this out there, but I'm speculating that Luke Skywalker dies. I think that Luke dies, okay? And it's all because of the fact that he's missing from the poster, and that I don't believe he signed on for 8 and 9. I think that because he passes on his skills and what he knows about the Force to Rey, so his bloodline is over. Like his journey ends at episode 7. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's my speculation, all right? I don't know anything else about that, but I'm just speculating. I don't have any actual confirmed information. I don't want to confirm that because I really don't know. But essentially, this sets it up for the new young cast members, and of course, new cast members that will come on episode 8 and episode 9. But we're going to start off with, of course, John Boyega's Finn character and Daisy Ridley's Rey character. And then we're going to go from there. I'm pretty sure, of course, Poe Dameron and BB-8 are going to be a part of it. But this is really setting it up for the new generation. All right, so really, really excited. Of course, after releasing the final theatrical poster, there's the final theatrical trailer, which is out Monday, tomorrow. Okay, that's going to be really exciting. You're going to be watching a reaction from me. And also, tickets go on sale tomorrow. Pre-sale tickets go on tomorrow. It's insane. 59 days 59 days before the movie is released. Exactly 2 months before the release of the film, they're already pre-selling tickets, which is insane. It's almost like it's never been done before. I think episode 1 they did that. I had my tickets bought really, really early. But in any case, this is a really exciting time for nerds and, of course, all Star Wars fans alike. I'm super excited. And I will be in front of my computer getting tickets and making sure I get the right seats. Alright, so there you have it. That's all I got to say in this video. What do you guys think of the poster? I'm going to be searching online to get an official version of this poster so I can hang it up. And there you have it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, the Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter at Ragin Nation. And also check out my reaction and review video for the Star Wars theatrical trailer. I'll see you next time. Peace. We're also Enchantress, all right, because they're all part of this story in the comics. So this is just a suggestion.